what drove you to write this book? I mean, book, obviously it's not something easy to do, but what allowed you to keep going and empowered you to finish?
What drove me to write the book is a couple of elements. The first element was the fact that history. Many years ago, I seen this T-shirt that this young brother was wearing, and it had all the Yonkers rappers. It had about 20 or 30 of them, and I didn't find my name on there one time. You hear me?
Hmm.
I repeat, it was a T-shirt in Yonkers floating around. They had about 30 rappers on there, and they have my name on there. You hear me? Not sounding egotistic, but for those in the know, you can ask anybody in the industry about Royal Rome. For those in the know, what I contribute to the foundation of Yonkers hip hop, that's a no-no. So that's when I said I gotta write a book because it's history. I didn't want to get left out of history because of my powerful contributions. Styles P threw me on the Gangsta and Gentleman album, but I didn't want to get left out of history. And I see the way, as I went to school and I read certain things in social studies, I see how they lie about history. About people's contributions and how they alter history. Depends on who's recording it. And I ran into that example when that guy put this on a T-shirt. So I said, all right, what I'm going to do is, since I got more knowledge about this stuff than most of these people around here, I'm going to put a book together and deal with the history, take my time, scrutinize the information, fact find, and put something together without the ego and the individualism. That's the best way to get a history, or we say our story. The best way to get our story is to do it without the egos and the individualism. That's when I decided, when I seen that T-shirt, I'm doing a book myself. And plus, I was so connected to the culture, there was no problem for me to call whomever or get next to whomever because they knew I was one of them. I'm one of them. So it's different because they know about my work. So it's easier for me to go certain places and get certain information that other people have a hard time getting.